Here's what's making cannabis headlines news this Friday, August 30th. Planet 13 Holdings announced financial results for the 3-month period ending June 30th, 2019. Revenues were $16.5 million. Net loss was $1 million, or 1 cent per share. Cash at the end of the quarter was $20 million. Dixie Brands announced its second quarter 2019 financial results. Expressed in US dollars, revenue was $2.99 million in the second quarter of 2019. Net loss attributable to the company was $6.8 million, or 6 cents per share. Dixie had $2.3 million of cash at the end of the quarter. Plus Products released its unaudited financial and operational results for the 3 and 6 months ending June 30th, 2019, expressed in US dollars. Revenues climbed to $3.6 million in Q2 2019. Loss and comprehensive losses for the period were reported at $5.4 million, or 17 cents per share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of the quarter were $34.1 million. Forefront Ventures announced the interim unaudited financial results for the quarter ending June 30th, 2019. Revenue for Forefront Holdings was $4.3 million. Net loss for the quarter was $5.35 million, and cash at the end of the quarter was $2.4 million. Kalytera Therapeutics reported financial results for the second quarter of 2019. The company had no revenues from product sales in Q2 and recorded a net loss of approximately $5.4 million, or 1 cent per common share. At the end of the quarter, cash and cash equivalents and other receivables increased to approximately $1.6 million. Bhang Inc. will begin trading today on the OTCQX Best Market under the symbol BHNGF, having graduated from the Pink Sheets market. There is no action required by current shareholders in connection with this change. Blueberries Medical has closed its oversubscribed non-brokered private placement of units at a price of 25 cents per unit for total gross proceeds of $3.45 million. Each unit consists of 1 common share and 1 share purchase warrant at a price of 35 cents. The net proceeds of the offering will be used to further expand the company's Colombian cultivation and extraction facilities. EnWave Corporation has signed a royalty-bearing commercial sub-license with Glasshouse Botanics Inc. Glasshouse Botanics cultivates medicinal cannabis at its licensed facility in Ontario, Canada. The license grants Glasshouse Botanics a non-exclusive right to use EnWave's proprietary radiant energy vacuum dehydration technology for the drying of cannabis in Canada. Under the terms of the license, Glasshouse Botanics will pay EnWave a usage-based royalty tied to the weight of the finished dried cannabis dried using the REV machine. FSD Pharma has launched a private placement of up to $5 million of its Class B subordinate voting shares at a price of 10 cents per share Canadian, without any warrant coverage. The company expects to close the private placement by September 30th, 2019. The net proceeds will be used for the expansion of the company's biosciences division. Liberty Health Sciences announced that it will open its 17th dispensary in Panama City, Florida, on September 3rd, 2019, subject to approval from the Florida Department of Health. This is Liberty's first dispensary to open in Bay County. Sundial Growers has entered into a syndicated credit agreement with ATB Financial and Bank of Montreal as lenders. The lenders will provide Sundial with an initial $90 million of secured debt facilities, comprised of an $84 million senior secured term credit facility and a $6 million senior secured revolving operating facility. Upon closing of the credit agreement, approximately $48 million of the credit facility was drawn to refinance amounts owing under the company's prior debt facility with ATB. And that's your news for today. For the latest weed stock news, visit the Cannabis Daily on MidasLetter.com.